Welcome to the Villa Download, your weekly passport to all things Love Island, baby.
Hosts, I'm Kimberly from the Pop Culture Green Room. Each week, we're spilling all the tea from Love Island USA, diving deep into the drama of Beyond the Villa, jutting off to the chaos of Love Island UK, and when the time comes, trust us, we'll be bringing the heat for Love Island gangs.
I'm Danielle, aka Danny Gossip Girl, host of Pop Culture Expose, and together, we are your ultimate post-Villa ride or dies.
So whether you're still recovering from Casa Amor or just here for the accents and abs,
savage dumpings and sneaky smooches to Villa glow-ups and Twitter meltdowns, we've got it all, plus live polls, wild theories, and the hottest fan takes.
we're in the right
right
place.
place.
This is the Villa Download.
Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back, everyone, to the Villa Download. Hopefully, our girl Mo will be right back as we have a special guest today. But guys, first of all, thank you for your patience and welcome back to the Villa Download. Kimberly and I have missed you a lot as it's been a couple of weeks, but it's your midweek Love Island fix with myself, Danielle, aka Danny Gossip Girl, host of Pop Culture Expose, and my partner in crime, Kimberly from the Pop Culture Green Room. Hey, Kimberly.
What's going on, my girl? I miss you. I missed you so much. But it's
Likewise.
I think we needed that a little bit of a break because we all had a lot of changes going on, vacations, new jobs, new movement, moving new places, all that good stuff. But it feels good to be back because I needed my Love Island fix.
Yes. And there is so much Love Island to discuss. That is for sure. So tonight, guys, we're diving into all things Love Island USA Season 7. Yes, that reunion that had us screaming at our screens, plus the juiciest breaking Love Island USA news. I mean, there is so much Love Island USA news, Kimberly, that we're going to have to put a pause on Love Island UK because there would be no way that we could get around to it all.
Like, how could we catch up with all of it? Because there's so much going on, which I didn't expect would happen, but it almost seems like, well, actually what's been happening in a lot of reality shows, it seems like as soon as cameras drop, the action, all these things happen. And of course, it had to happen this time with Love Island USA.
Yeah, and even so much in the last 24 hours, and even so much since we last messaged a couple of hours ago. There's even more news, though.
Yeah, you have to get me caught up because that's where I'm behind.
I will. I got it all. So lots to go over tonight, guys. Plus, we'll be recapping the last two episodes of Beyond the Villa, so episodes 6 and 7. So buckle up, Islanders, because it's about to be a wild one. And then as soon as we have our guests back, we will make sure to introduce you. Mo, are you there? I can't visually see you.
You can't see me?
Cannot see you, no.
See you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. Let me try to fix that.
It's thinking.
Let's see. Now?
No, it's just black screen for some reason.
Yeah.
So Mo will be right back. So tonight, Kimberly and I, we are really excited to welcome our special guest to the Villa Download. She is from the reality recap, The Mo Show. So let's bring her back to the stage.
Can you see me?
There we go.
We can see you. Welcome back.
Hey, Mo.
Hi, guys.
Hi. I swear, guys, it's going to be all smooth sailing from here. If not,
Yes.
it's going to
Yes,
be
we
me
promise.
be the next one messing it up. And then we're going to all be even at that point. But Mo, welcome back. Kimberly and I are so excited
I'm so
to have you this evening. And as I was telling the audience, you host Reality Recap with the Mo Show, where you bring hilarious takes, sharp insights, and all the unfiltered energy you need to keep up with the world of reality TV. So all please join us in welcoming Monique Holmes, but she goes
Clock
by
it.
Mo.
Clock it. Hi, guys.
So please,
I'm so excited.
we're excited to have you.
Same.
So please, Mo, introduce yourself, tell the audience a little bit about yourself and also where they can find you.
Okay, guys. Well, my name is The Mo Show, aka Monique. That's my government name is Monique. So you can find me on at 2_ at The Mo Show on Instagram, and then also at Reality Recap, because obviously I love reality TV, all reality TV. I watch TLC, Bravo, Peacock, OWN, all of it. I'm a reality TV junkie.
OWN
so
too.
yes,
Yeah.
all of it. All of it. I know all the tea. And then for another fun fact, I'm a Knicks fan, diehard Knicks fan. So
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we were talking about it beforehand. So
yes.
she won't be going seeing the Liberty team play. No.
No.
Although we love
No.
ourselves some Ellie.
Yes, Ellie.
There we go.
Oh, the best mascot in the world. If you don't know,
Ever.
please make sure to Google it or
Ellie
get
the
that in your
elephant.
TikTok algorithm. Just
Yes.
do a search, do yourself a service.
Yes.
And originally, we were going to have a full panel tonight, but schedule shifted. And honestly, it worked out perfectly because we get to spend this whole evening diving into all things Love Island and beyond with Mo. So we're going to be breaking down the drama, spotlighting the messy moments, and giving the audience the hot takes that hopefully you guys all love to live for. So again, Mo, we are thrilled to have you. So welcome to the Villa Download, Kimberly and I's spinoff show.
Yes.
Before we get into it, so Islanders, you know the drill. Grab your glasses. I got mine ready. Because it's time for tonight's Villa Download drinking game. So here is how it works. When it comes to the reunion, take a sip every time someone dodges a question or pulls a classic. I can't talk about that. I'm looking at you, Huda. Drink when Andy Cohen looks completely over it. So basically, any of his conversations with, why am I forgetting his name again?
Taylor?
Austin.
Hold on.
Austin.
Are we talking?
Austin. Yup. And lastly, when it comes to the reunion, finish your glass if the villain of the season gets called out on stage. Then when it comes later on to our latest Love Island news, because there's so much to go over, take a sip whenever we mention a breakup. And tonight, as you know, there are a few. We got confirmation of one just within the last couple of hours. Drink if someone has unfollowed their island bae on Instagram. There's a lot of drinking. And bonus shot if a couple deletes all their pictures together. Actually, I've not double checked that one yet. And then lastly, for Beyond the Villa episodes 6 and 7 for the drinking game, take a sip every time Kenny gives off peak villain edit energy. Drink if Taylor, he does. I mean, no, you look at pictures and he really does have those eyes. I'm sorry, but
know now too, because watching it, I just be like, I can see it.
I'm just saying.
Everything makes sense.
Yep. So can't wait to get into that, guys. And Drink of Kaler cries, which she does so well, but understandably though, this time, because at this point it is practically guaranteed, and she's stealing the show. I just want to say that. Lastly, for the drinking game, finish your glass if there's a dramatic fourth wall break, like when a fight only exists because of the cameras, and that is something Beyond the Villa does beautifully. Breaking that fourth wall, it's something that I am personally appreciating. So guys, pace yourselves, because between the reunion drama, all the breakup news, and Beyond the Villa chaos, you might not make it into the whiteboard round that we are going to be doing if you play this too hard. And drink responsibly and make sure you are 21 and up.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. I completely forgot. I have to grab my I have my whiteboard. I just have to grab it when it's time. Oh
yes, grab it.
No, what is going on? Like, it's like
girl, get it together.
I told you, retrograde.
Where's my Kimberly? I need to send you some sage, girl.
Something. I don't know.
Okay, I got some. I can send you. Maybe I'll throw in a crystal with that too. But before we keep on going, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a review so you never miss out on your weekly Love Island fix. But let's get into, I think, why we're all here for the Love Island Season 7 reunion. So, first of all, which Islanders? Yes, it finally came here. Before we actually get into who was there and the details, what did you feel about them waiting a little bit after the reunion, or after the finale, to do the reunion, as normally they would have done it a little bit sooner? Which, Kimberly, as a side note, an audience, this was Mo's first season watching Love Island, and Mo, this is Kimberly's second season, but I'm an OG.
Oh,
yes.
So it's nice we have like all of that variety.
Yeah, you're right.
Together.
Like beginners, intermediate.
I was going to say freshman, sophomore, and senior. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, but the reunion, I feel like they should not have waited this long, because everybody was doing interviews. And if you're going to wait this long, you need to say nobody can do interviews. Just wait until after the reunion, because I feel like now the reunion was a waste. Like, we already done got all the stories. So
you're right. Yeah.
I'm just like, I watched it because I'm going to watch it. Now I waited so long, I'm going to watch it. But it's like, I know everything.
True. So. And I agree. I have to like piggyback off of Mo's comment there, because honestly, with us following social media, and then just like she said, with them doing all these other press conferences and everything and speaking to the media, it's like we already know what's going on. So it's kind of like, really, like when it comes to the reunion, I think I'm really kind of there to see the fashions.
Right. Like, it's no shock factor at this point. It's like,
exactly.
Know everything. Like, okay.
Yeah, and we will be getting into the fashion as well, so just take a note of that. But yeah, I do agree. I think that they should have done the reunion a lot faster. But lessons learned for next year, so hopefully, get it right next year. Production, please.
No social media and no interviews.
Yes.
Right. They need to figure something out.
Yeah.
Agreed. But let's go over which Islanders were at the season 7 reunion. So the reunion special brought back 27 Islanders. It was a full house, with the first cast members in the villa, the Bombshells, and the Casa Amor guys and gals. So the Islanders who participated in the reunion were Amaya, Brian, Huda, Chris, Alandria, Nick, Iris, and Pepe. They were the first group. And then I really appreciated how it was kind of like an assembly line of how they brought in the different casts. And then there was always like a waiting room of Islanders, and hearing like their little tidbits. I
Right.
really liked that, and
Mhm.
kind of wish more shows would do that. Maybe challenge, take note. I'm trying to think of a large reunion, but I thought that
Housewives. Well, no,
was really
Housewives you can
good. You know what? You could do it with Friends of. Why aren't we watching
do.
Friends
Oh,
of
that's true. Yeah.
Oh, that
during
is
it
true.
and
And the
seeing their
husbands.
takes more?
Huh.
I don't feel
I
like we
didn't even
see
think
it
about that.
as much,
Right.
but so we had them, and then after that they brought in Shelly and Ace, which is still crazy to think that they weren't a part of the finale.
Mhm.
Clark and Taylor, Hannah, TJ, Sleepy Zach, Elon, JD.
Sleepy Zach.
Oh no, that was Zach with a C. Sleepy Zach is with a K. Austin, Andrina, Jeremiah, Grayson, Vanna, Jaden, Charlie,
many.
Coco, and last but not least, Bella Dashe was in the house looking so gorgeous,
Yeah, she did.
by the way. So there was definitely a lot of Islanders in the house. And we received some relationship updates. So ladies, we're going to start with relationship updates first. So the
Fill me
reunion
in.
got off. Yeah, a lot of them. Well, even more so since then. I'm wondering what was really going down at the reunion, but maybe people just didn't reveal it. But the reunion got off to a spicy start when Andy asked Brian about the rumors of him partying with other girls post Love Island USA, which he won, of course, alongside our sweet Amaya Papaya. He explained that he was paid to host the party. That included a lapse in judgment, which he didn't elaborate a lot on. When he gave shots to people at the club. At the reunion, Amaya, who lives in New York City, and Brian, who's based in Boston, shared that they were making their long distance relationship work. So, ladies, what did you think of that situation? Not even thinking of what we know today, but in the moment.
I wasn't surprised. Like, to me, I kind of figured they wouldn't last, and I didn't even think they would make it to the reunion. I thought they would use the reunion to say they weren't together anymore, honestly. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought, the same thing. I thought they were going to use the reunion to use that as their platform, as the opportunity to say that they were broken up with, that they were done. But I was very interested in the way he answered that question from Andy.
Mm-hmm.
It was fascinating to me because it seemed like the way they both answered it, honestly, it seemed like there was more to the story, but that they were both hiding it to save face.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see that? Did it seem like that to y'all, or was it just me?
Yeah, it was like a little fake answer. Like they barely answered it.
Yeah.
It was like a PR answer. It's like, let's get this PR answer because we have all these contracts and obligations we need to carry out as a couple. And like, let's not mess that up. Let's get through these next couple of weeks and these commitments we agreed to.
Yep, that's true.
Together is what I'm feeling. But again, we will be getting into the Amaya and Brian relationship breakup after we get into all the reunion juice. Next, though, Pepe confirmed he was now exclusive with Iris, who said that a conversation with TJ brought her closure. Any thoughts overall on Iris and Pepe this reunion?
No, honestly, Iris and Pepe kind of faded into the background.
Yeah, right. I mean, kind of like the show as well.
Yeah, definitely on the show too. Like they were just kind of there. Like they're nice to look at. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. Not saying that they're bad people.
No, yeah, but
it doesn't mean you're made for TV, though.
Some people have more boisterous and bubblier personalities. They just too reserved, I feel like.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, it's like they were just a couple I just easily forgot about until like I would go hit the social medias. Like when it came to the show, I forgot about them being a part of it. But just but in my social media feed, I remember I'm like, oh yeah, that's them from Love Island. But other than that, it's like they just kind of like almost made it like background noise. You know, it's like I wish I would have seen like more from them. Like there was like more depth, but at the same time, it's kind of like there wasn't really a whole lot of depth. From
Yeah.
This is such a short amount of time. You know, it's
Yeah.
Agreed.
You thought the reunion was short? I felt it was so long.
I felt like it was long, but then at the end of it, I felt like it was short because I'm like, there was no resolution. None of my answers are answered. Like I don't have warm and fuzzies. I don't have excitement. Like I want to see more of you guys.
Yeah. And I feel like it was so much like main topics that we were talking about on social media that they didn't get to at the reunion. That were like real big topics that were big with the fans, like stuff that we were wanting to know. Like, I feel like Taylor and Clark, we ain't hear from them at all. Like, we heard apologies from Clark, and that was it. I'm like, why y'all didn't talk on that whole challenge they had when Alandria went in? They was a whole love triangle. Why we didn't talk about that? That was a big situation. I'm like, I feel like so many things were missed that wasn't talked about. I feel like that one part wasn't like it was long, but it wasn't enough. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's weird how they did it. I don't think this was.
Yeah. Or it was probably talked about, but they did not include it, unfortunately.
I wonder if maybe that's what it was, that they just had.
Probably, because they said it was like 14 hours. So it's like, it had to be.
Oh, okay. And then to cut it down from like condensed 14 hours into 2.
Yeah. But they should have done a part 2.
And that's what a lot of Islanders' reactions today as they were watching it live or in the interviews that have been following in the last 24 hours have been talking about, well, they didn't include this and I stuck up for this person here, but they didn't show that. Yeah. So I do think that they definitely had to cut it down, unfortunately, but maybe they'll squeeze out something else out of it. I don't know. I don't know if they can contractually.
Honestly, that I would have rather known the Clark and Alandria and stuff, like, because that to me was a big situation. I don't understand why that wasn't in it. Like, that's just odd to me.
Yeah, because a lot of it was answered in damn interviews.
That too.
Podcasts that they've already gone on. Speaking of which, any Love Islanders, you want to be on the Villa Download? Hit us up, slide into our DMs. Right? We'll welcome any one of you guys. Just saying.
For real.
Just saying.
Shout out my friend John, my homie John. He's watching right now.
Oh yay! Hey John.
Yep, former Navy SEAL, badass.
Okay.
He's gonna come on. I'm gonna get him on a podcast with us one day.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Very awesome.
Oh yeah.
Going back to the relationship statuses. Andy asked Chris and Huda about how they felt seeing each other at the reunion after their final date on Love Island USA went up in historical flames, being the first couple to break up during the finale in such an epic way. Moon River.
Oh my God. Like, come on, like imagine, like how? Like at this point, don't even break up with me right now. We're gonna wait till we get in the car to do this breakup. We're gonna enjoy this music, and you're gonna wait till we get home.
Yes, and let's please enjoy our champagne, like too. Why did she take the whole bottle? But anyways, Huda said she felt fine. She like made it seem like easy breezy. But Chris admitted he felt weird, as anyone would feel weird in it. And he was not on good terms with Huda since leaving the villa, in large part because of all of her interviews that she did. Overall, Mo, I know Kimberly's perspective on that breakup and him not helping her at the end. What was your perspective on it?
Okay. Here's the thing. Jerk. Very much a jerk move. But
yeah,
can we fault him? You just broke up with me. So can you fault me for not wanting to carry you over the water? You can walk.
No, but dude, this is being filmed. Make yourself look better. Fake it till you make it.
That was my thing.
That's true.
But I'm not gonna lie,
that in the moment.
so funny.
Like, you're not thinking that in the moment. He was probably just like,
Yeah.
I'm over it. You played me. You woke me up out my sleep. I'm pissed already now. You remember he woke up out of sleep now.
Oh yeah, and they're already lacking sleep too.
Right now. They were already butthead.
yeah.
So I wasn't really too shocked by that. I'm like, we can't really fall, because I have petty ways too. So I couldn't really fall off that. I'm like, would I carry her if I was him?
Yeah, and if I was tired and hangry too, I'd go crazy.
The last time we did this, we were talking about this, Mo. I was dying, and I told Danielle that I literally rewound that scene like 4 times. And it was awful. It was awful.
It was awful, but it's like, dang.
But you couldn't help but laugh because it is what reality TV is made for. Like, the trash. Like,
and she's so sad with her little walk, taking off the shoes so dramatically. Now I have to take off these heels and walk back and trot across these pebbles. Like, girl, take off the shoes and walk, because I'm not carrying you.
Yeah, right. It seemed like a scene from that would have come out of like the show Flavor of Love or like I Love Money, like New York ago.
Definitely
like
New York.
Yes, I Love New York. Oh my, it seemed like a scene from like I Love New York, didn't it?
Definitely. Definitely a New York moment.
Right.
Hey, but it wasn't.
Oh, that's a good rewatch.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh. But as it went on, one of the biggest oops moments, I want to say, is Huda claimed she's had a lot of talk about her rumored new relationship. Mm-hmm. Because in her recent weeks, she has been seen with Netflix's biggest consistent F-boy, Louis Russell. Mm-hmm. And she said, she can't talk about it because of NDAs with Netflix, which, as we all know, it is BS. I get that there's a show airing, which it just aired anyways. Like it's aired. I think the reunion happened, and the reunion happened too. Like, what's the NDA?
Yeah.
What did you guys feel about it? How did it make you feel? Because I have always been Team Huda, like the entire show. I've been Team Huda.
Yeah, you have.
But this made me see her in a different way. And not that she has to reveal everything. I don't think she needs to reveal all of her business. But that response was some bogus bullshit. She could have given us just like a sentence or two, just like something to appease us, just like a little something. She doesn't deserve us anything. She doesn't deserve Love Island her whole life, but you couldn't have given us a little thing. But ladies, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think she definitely could have said something. But like I said, I'm Team Huda, so I never really get too hard on her. So if she wants to keep her business private, by all means, go ahead, beloved.
My thing was I saw where the cast was coming from. It's kind of like she did the red carpet. She seems to be pretty open with this relationship with this dude. But then when it comes to Love Island, which basically made her who she is, and
that's true,
to try and like update, like everybody kind of what's going on, it's kind of like you can't say anything. So that's why I kind of liked how Andy came back and he was like, this was
that, yes.
One, show in the summer.
I love Andy.
Not, wherever he's coming from or whatever and stuff, this dude. And it's kind of like, so I'm kind of like, she needs to pick and choose her battles, I guess. Well, that's not really a battle, but she needs to figure out what she's gonna do.
Yeah, I agree with that now. That take makes sense actually that you said that, because Love Island did put her on, so that is true. Mm-hmm. That is true.
And why be silent for Louis Russell? He wouldn't be silent for her. Hell to the no, he would not be. He'd be blabbing away. So, whew. He gets me really fired up. He's good to look at. I appreciate him for reality TV, but
correct.
You can't say you've grown and you're dating Louis Russell. I'm just saying. I still love Huda.
It's not growth.
So Mo, don't come for me. But I still love her. But like dating him is not growth. It is a good time, and may she have a good time. Like she deserves to have a good time. But he's not growth.
Charlie, that's what that is.
Ooh, I'm sure it's like really hot though. Oh yes. But the two of them, they made their red carpet debut in LA just about a month ago, just weeks after she left the Villa single. But none of them have officially weighed in on their relationship. They do have like TikToks here and there where you can vaguely see one of them, and he kind of hinted at it as well, which we can get into later. But during the relationship, again, she said she can't speak about her relationships outside of the Villa because of the legal reasons. So that was them. Yep. Next up is Nick and Alandria. Oh, beautiful, beautiful,
They're so
beautiful,
cute. What a girl is
beautiful.
gorgeous.
I love
Like
them.
they're so beautiful. They're like artwork.
It's literally Barbie
They
and Ken
are.
at this point. They're so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
But they defended their relationship, stating that the romantic bond was genuine and that their journey was worth the wait. They shared that they are not letting outside pressure dictate their relationship. The couple planned future dates, checking off a few bucket list items such as skydiving. Nick revealed he had not spoken to his other Love Island connection, Sierra, since leaving the Villa. And Alandria also said when she watched the show, she felt that Taylor had led her on, prompting an apology from Taylor. So overall, what did you think of Nick and Alandria in this episode?
Nick and Alandria looked amazing. I wish we could have heard more from Nick, because I feel like we didn't get much from Nick. And every time we would get something from Nick, I feel like he was a little spaced out. Like, huh? Whoa, what? Like, I don't know if maybe he's just a blonde, but he definitely had his little like spaced out moments, I would feel like. And I'd just like we didn't hear a lot from him. But them as a couple, love them. Do I think it's totally real? No. I definitely think it's money related at this point. It's PR related. They look great together. They're making money. And why not? Hey, why not? I don't find
go get your bag.
They fall in love at the end, because it could grow into something. We don't know right now. Even at the beginning,
you're right.
What they said. That's kind of what they said. They're like, we're not having no titles. We're just seeing where things. So hey, more power to them. But do I think they're at all coupled up? No. Do they do romantic things together? Yes. All of that stuff I believe. I don't not believe that, but I just don't think it's like my man. Like she was doing.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're channeling your inner Coco?
Yeah. No. Love you, Alandria.
What did you think, Kimberly?
So me personally, I think them as a brand, they're very powerful, and they know that. They've got that figured out. Yeah. So I think they're going to do what they can to capitalize off of that as much as possible, which I think is a very smart move. But I think that they're along for the ride. I think they're enjoying each other's company. I think, they're doing what couples or friends with benefits do. They may not be official, and there's nothing wrong with that. They're young, they're wild and free, having fun. I say all power to them because they respect each other, and I mean, just like Liz said, like Ken and Barbie, that's what they are. And she is gorgeous. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Jesus, like
it's
not fair.
stunning.
I'm like, girl.
No, it isn't. It really isn't.
Oh my god! She gets it from her mama.
Yes, definitely.
Yep. Oh, what did you guys think about Taylor's apology?
What apology?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
You're still my dog. What? And even Alandria made the face like, like what the heck?
She's confused. Yeah.
She's like, huh? I don't. And then I think Taylor's the one that kind of had to say, "Do we clap?" or something like, because it's like, what? Like, what is this? Like,
I was like,
I don't even. That was a kindergarten apology.
Oh, it was so bad. But definitely anybody watching or listening or replay crew, drop it in the comments. How did you feel about that apology? Did Alandria deserve more? It's like, what the hell? I haven't said that one in a while. I forgot about that from Love Island. But yeah, it was really lame, but I'm not surprised at Taylor. Speaking of Taylor and Clark, which I love seeing all their photos and her living out her best country girl life. Have you been seeing some of like the TikToks or stuff going on with them and him kind of being like a little like pushy and
yes, Taylor thinks he's
aggressive with her, kind of?
Taylor
I haven't seen any of that. Oh,
yeah,
catch me up.
Yeah.
What is up with dudes like with that mentality these days?
Who knows? But he really thinks he's the prize, and he really acts like it. And Clark, leave him.
Yep.
Clark,
and he doesn't want her to have the spotlight
at all. Like every time she's talking, he comes and tries to do this and put it like he just has to be involved. It's like let her
and push her out of the way and stuff. And
he just I feel like he's mean to her. Like he's not. He's just very mean.
Agreed. Ugh. And I love her. I wish she was in from the beginning so she could have had a fair shot. I think it was just hard because of Alandria from the start. Not putting it on Alandria of why it was just a bad situation. She was set up to fail.
Yeah.
From the start.
I love her for sure. I definitely love her. I think she's great.
Agreed. Yeah. Next up was Bella Dashe. Shot down. Her name is really Bella for anyone not familiar. It is really Bella. I just like saying Bella Dashe.
She corrected us. She corrected us.
Yes. I'm not pulling an Andy Cohen. Like Andy Cohen legitimately did not know. I did know. I was just playing. But she unfortunately shot. This is what I came for the reunion. Hopefully for confirmation that her and Jeremiah were dating.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of wanted them to be a thing.
Can I say one thing?
Oh my God, and how gorgeous their babies would be too.
I wanted Jeremiah and Huda to be together.
Oh yeah, I would like that. No,
I was wishing that worked out in the beginning.
Please, guys, watch the show and realize it's everybody getting in your heads. Y'all really like each other. Watch the freaking show and come back together, please. But it's like, why not?
Yeah, no, I'd be down for that. Totally.
If y'all watching, please do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted some like other good relationship to come out of it because there hasn't been a lot of. So, but she looked phenomenal. I feel bad that she didn't have that long of a time on it, but it is what it is. Somebody has to go home first. So
yeah.
Next up is one of the most candid moments was Shelly, Alandria, and Huda breaking down their alleged feud, and each said their piece. So Cohen asked Huda to elaborate on why she said in an interview that she felt isolated and bullied in the villa, to which she said that there was a clip of Ciara and Shelly joking about her that was hurtful for her to see. I don't think a clip like that necessarily means bully. It's just like two people having a conversation. But did you feel like there was any bullying?
That part, bullying is such a. I don't like the word bullying. Is
like in that moment, like that conversation she referred to.
In that conversation, no. I mean, because they did that giggle when they saw her look at her, I could kind of see how it would look like they were doing a little mean girl type situation. But bullying, I don't think it was bullying. I think it was very mean, kind of just like a little nasty, like just nasty.
Yeah, or petty, like
petty. Yeah,
right. It wasn't like bullying. Like they didn't go up to her and push her down or like how you again like everybody against her. Like it was just them three there, and they just kind of giggled because she kind of did a little. So it was like you know, I didn't.
And what else are you gonna do when you're bored AF in the villa? You got nothing to do.
No phone, right? Like, no phone, no TV, please.
Yeah. But on Shelly's part, she said she was under the impression her relationship with Huda was fine until it was insinuated that she was a bully. Huda said she moved on though and admitted she should have used a different word than bully when reflecting on her experiences. So kudos to Huda for actually saying that. Huda also talked things out with Alandria, who revealed when she asked Huda, and I definitely want your ladies' opinion on this, when she asked Huda to release a statement to her fans to address the racism and the hate train towards her and Shelly, which Huda did not do despite agreeing to. So she asked soon after, like right after they got out of the villa, before they even made it home, to address it, because Alandria then teared up over how emotional it made her that Huda didn't stand up for her and revealed the extent of the racism she faced, which included seeing edits of her face on George Floyd's body, a revelation that left Cohen gobsmacked and the entire audience. So, ladies, what was your thoughts on? I want to say that might have been the biggest bombshell of this reunion, in my opinion.
I would agree. Yeah, and I am Team Huda. Like I said, this was one thing. Like you said, how some stuff had you side-eyeing her. This was definitely one of the things, because I'm like, okay, now I understand Alandria, because for sure, if they literally asked you to do something, what was your reason not to? Like, it's not like, and they were in the house together at the time. So it's not like, it was like, oh, I called you, I didn't reach you, I couldn't hear you. No, they literally had a conversation and she asked you to do it. So that part, I'm side-eyeing Huda for. Like, you could have taken it down. And you should have taken it down. Not taken it down, but you should have spoken on it. There you go. You should have spoken on it.
Yeah, definitely. And you, Kimberly?
Yeah, that kind of just did it for me. That was kind of like, I gave her chances. Like I was like riding for her, but it's I don't know. I'll put a pin in it and I'll revisit it maybe in 2 years.
And I'm launching in the chat a poll. Want the audience to answer in the poll. Do they feel like Huda should have stood up for the ladies? But both Alandria and Shelly, they addressed it and they both agreed they are not at a place to be friends with her. I understand. I wouldn't know in that situation if I could trust her in my most stressful, low moment, like eye-opening moment. You didn't take the moment to stand up for me, but said, I love her to death, but that was really a turning point for me. Alandria said of Huda not speaking up, and then Shelly said, I wish you well from a distance, and said that trust is broken. I wouldn't feel like I could trust her as my friend.
I don't like Shelly, so please.
No, why don't you? Do tell.
Well, here's my thing. Shelly was a mean girl. Let's not play these games. Shelly was a mean girl.
And Ace was a mean girl too. I'm gonna say he was a mean girl. If they were on Housewives,
don't get me started, because Ace and
if they were on Housewives, he would try to be like that very engaged house husband. But please, Mo,
Peter,
go on.
He would be Peter. So yes. Ace and Shelly were freaking mean girls, and everybody likes to say no, they weren't. Yeah, they were. So first of all, they showed the clip of Huda being correct with how she said she asked for Chris to come in, and she asked Shelly. What did Shelly say? Did Shelly take accountability? No, there were other conversations we had. Girl, we talking about this one we just showed. Take accountability for it. I cannot stand her. Sorry. So now, when she stood up at the challenge for the heart rate challenge, my thing is she kissed and shook her butt in front of everybody. She does that in every challenge. So why is it different when Huda does it? I cannot. I just can't with Shelly. I can't deal with her. And then how her and Ace
and she went into Chris kiss twice too.
Their energy they came out with was like, it's Love Island, not Friendship Island. Oh, now is it? Now is it? But when it was Jeremiah and Huda, it was y'all not exploring. Y'all not exploring. So Ace and Shelly, I've been wiping my hands up them. I've been wiping my hands up. I can't deal. I can't.
A lot of people, Ace disappointed me. I was such a fan with him, and
everybody keeps saying that.
It's a game. I was such a fan with him. I think his dancing for a while.
Babar.
Babar. I was like Babar's my homie too. And
which they were reunited in the last 24 hours, guys.
Oh,
I was
really?
so excited
Again.
about that. Mm-hmm. It was such
I
a
do-
great reunion. It was lovely to see.
Yeah.
See, that's why some
I
people
do-
should go on reality TV though, because then it's like now you just ruined, you know?
Yeah. I do like their relationship, and I think they could have gone far in the show, but they were master manipulators and they were
Exactly.
scheming,
Yeah.
even if they had something genuine. And they have
way
to admit
they-
that, but
And
they
why
never
they
will,
never
though.
clicked up never made sense to me. And that's what made me think they were playing a game, because it's like you both know y'all like each other. And like Austin kept saying, it was like a love triangle. It was annoying. It's like, so why don't pick her, Ace? You had a choice. So that's why I don't get
Yeah.
like them two. They just annoy me from the jump. I was just like, okay, whatever. Y'all playing.
I agreed. Yeah. They were trying to play like, oh, this is the rule book. Let us play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it brings us to ringleader gate. So after the Islanders watch Ace and Taylor voting to send Jeremiah home while Nick voted out Austin, they discussed whether Ace was the ringleader or not. Ace maintains that he would never ringlead grown men, but Jeremiah believed Ace influenced certain situations and conversations against him. Both Jeremiah and Ace were able to address their issues with each other, as Jeremiah admitted to feeling hurt over how Ace was villainizing him in the lead up to his dumping and afterwards, while Ace continued to double down on his claims and insisted he'd overheard conversations about followers or the prize money from Jeremiah. I think Ace is projecting. And the topic of Jeremiah's dumping was explained in depth, as Nick admitted he wanted to keep Jeremiah in the villa, and his vote was to dump Austin instead. But then in previously unseen footage from the deliberation between Ace and Nick and Taylor showed that Ace and Taylor were both on the same page about Jeremiah needing to go home, while Nick was vocal in his support of Jeremiah. And Jeremiah felt better about knowing that Nick stood up for him. But, I mean, he was a ringleader. Let's be real. And apart from, I think, apart from game and jealousy, too.
Definitely. I think that Ace was super jealous of Jeremiah because he wanted Huda.
Oh, 100%.
And I think that's why Shelly is. I think that's why Shelly is jealous of Huda too.
Which makes sense to that heart rate challenge.
Because y'all saw Ace. He loved it. He was loving it. Like Shelly even looked at him like, oh, you haven't.
Oh yeah, he like licked his lip.
Like,
he might even licked his own nose. Like he was licking with excitement.
Okay. Why you waste all this energy for Ace? Why is only Huda getting this energy? That's why I didn't understand them. Like it's just a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jeremiah also said that he said that Ace actually cried during their conversation. That's why I'm like, I feel like they cut so much good stuff out because they're saying that Ace cried during their conversation. Austin was saying that he cursed people, he crashed out. I'm like, why would y'all cut that? Put that in. That's the good stuff.
With his energy level, it's hard to imagine him crashing out, but
yeah, he was so zoned out.
And what does he actually consider a crash out? His level of crash out might be like very subdued.
I felt like he spoke more in the back scenes, like when he was backstage with the guys. I was so disappointed. I'm like, you had so much stuff to say backstage.
Because he probably felt more comfortable. That's like a way more comfortable. Like it's like us talking right now.
Yeah, but I only agree with Ace that like at that part, like stand on business.
Yeah, agreed. Speaking of standing on business, confrontations with Casa more. Although Jaden and Austin left the villa together as a couple, things have been rocky for them in the outside world from the jump. At the reunion, Jaden wished that Austin told her that he was going on other dates instead of making it seem like he was just in to her. I don't think we really need to talk about them too much. It's so not surprising. Why did she even want to get with him in the first place? Because he is the ultimate Love Island F-boy. I don't know if there is a bigger Love Island F-boy than Austin.
Like completely. I didn't even know they were together. So I was like, oh, what? That was a thing when y'all left. Y'all still decided y'all was gonna y'all knew each other for a day. Like I don't know. I didn't feel like you said that we didn't need to talk to them. That could have been placed with Taylor and Clark in a line.
Yeah.
That could have been replaced with that. I'm still gonna be
yeah,
upset
for
about that
sure.
For
Yeah, that is something that could have totally been cut, but then he would have had anything. But how soon until he starts his OnlyFans?
oh, see, you're
Mhm.
right. When it happens, I'm coming back to
Very
you. You're so
soon.
right.
Right?
You're so right. It's
Right?
gonna
Give
happen.
him.
I can see it.
I give him to November.
I can see it. Oh,
He's gonna need money
holiday
for Christmas
season.
gifts.
Yeah.
He's like, Christmas is around the corner.
If I didn't have morals, I would start it around then too. That's smart. That is smart. Christmas tree.
Get that coin. Go do it. Go
He's
do
gonna
it.
I can see that. He's definitely gonna do that.
The gals and the gays, they will sign up for it like that.
Oh, you know it.
That's true.
And speaking of releasing tapes, which, you know, Austin might, Huda and Shelly addressed their squabble over Huda bringing Chris back to the villa after Casa Amor. The Islanders watch unseen footage where Huda explained to Shelly that she wanted to bring Chris back so both of them could explore, which, yes, it did vindicate her, but it was also kind of like doth protest too much as well. Like, she was laying on thick of how much she was doing it for Shelly, but I also don't know if she knows how to, like, I don't think she's had a lot of girlfriends. I don't know if she knows how to fully interact as well. But ladies, what are your thoughts?
She's a people pleaser too, so I just don't think she wanted Alandria to be mad at, not Alandria, Shelly to be mad at her. So I just think she just wanted to keep saying it like that, so she could be like, I just really don't want you to be mad at me if it happens. So that's what I think that was. I don't think she was trying to like be sneaky about it. I think she said exactly what she said, and she did exactly what she said she was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she was. I do think she was pretty transparent for the most part.
Yeah.
I don't think she was being like too like really sneaky or anything. If anything, I thought it was
Oh, but speaking of releasing the tapes, though, guys, what did you think of the extended footage from the heart rate challenge?
Wasn't that serious? It was not.
I mean, it was definitely like some grinding and stuff, but it wasn't like. And I get like her ass was like really close to his face, but like
Alandria,
you know, you thought they were like doing those two numbers that go nicely together by the way that it was described. But yeah, I mean, the footage confirmed what fans suspected based on how the clip was cut originally. But they all did their damage. Like it was not that bad. What was probably bad was Ace's reaction.
Thank you.
Is what was bad.
There you go.
But then he gets no lashes, just Huda.
No, but I think I did hear potentially that was one thing that was cut out, though.
I hope so, because that wasn't like
that he apologized and they did call him out for it. I feel like I did hear that, but a lot of people thought it was taken too far, like Taylor. But who cares about Taylor?
Taylor's
like
whole journey was taken too far. How about that?
Yeah,
he's better thank Alandria and kiss her toes, because she's the only reason he was lasting that long or even liked. So please stop.
Yeah,
sorry, I don't like Taylor either, guys. Sorry.
No, totally get it. I wanted to like him from the start, but no, I didn't like the way he moved.
Yeah,
I didn't like the way he moved, and he also has reality TV experience.
Really?
Yeah, he was supposed to be on a CMT like country themed show that was starting like production got him on because they needed more guys and they needed like a relationship interest for the main girl on the show, but the show never got picked up though.
Oh wow.
So he has a little bit of experience, so I just hope next year they go back to not all these influencers.
Right, exactly.
More authenticness.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I mean, that was a lot of the reunion. Are there any major moments, ladies, that I did not mention that you really want to hit on? Because if not, Kimberly, girl, you better get your whiteboard. But ladies, is there any moments that I missed?
I better go get my whiteboard because I
Any
think
moments missed? I don't think. I think we.
time we get it.
Oh, Austin and Ace. Like, so what did you think about Austin and Ace and their little confrontation? Because you know how they had a lot of little beefs in the house. They had a lot of animosity in the house.
Because Austin was one of the few ones that wasn't afraid to call out Ace. I don't know why. Like, everyone was scared of Ace. I feel like Austin's like, I ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah. And two, though,
you know,
they were fighting over Alandria for the first half of the show, basically. So he probably just been in like Ace. So he couldn't just wait to get off everything he had to get off his chest.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Man, and I wish Jeremiah was on the show for longer, too.
Same. I so liked him. I liked him a lot.
Yeah, he was good.
If they didn't get into his head, I really think him and Huda would have made it so much further.
Great. And just double checking my battery.
Yeah, my 20% thing just hit me. Oh my God.
Yep. Likewise. And everyone, we're going to do a quick round panel of questions where I'm going to ask the ladies a question on various aspects pertaining to the season finale. Feel free, while we do this, to put your answers in the chat, or anyone watching afterwards, please feel free to share your comments as well. And while we wait for Kimberly, her and I, we love having this community, and Mo joining us today as well. But this is great being with you guys every week. It's been so fun. So make sure you're subscribed. You hit that thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube, and share this live with your fellow Love Island fans. Leave us a review, whether you listen to podcasts. It helps out other Islanders find us. And hey, if you ever want to join us for a panel as well, reach out. We love to bring new voices into the Villa Download. And speaking of new voices, I want to give a special shout out, Mo. Thank you for the synergy and the connections you're helping create this week, as Kimberly and I are really excited. We have a special live interview coming up this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Mo. She helps facilitate it. And we get to interview, and I'm not like legit, guys, I'm not saying this because we have the chance to interview. She is one of the best TV villains I have seen in the longest time. The longest time. So we are going to be able to interview from Fox's show, which is also airing on Hulu, The Snake, Catherine Cavender. She is phenomenal. Like, she is really the full show. So we get to interview her live on Saturday. So make sure to join us. Binge the show prior to. Bring your questions as well. So we are really excited for that. So Mo, thank you so much. Like, I will never forget that. Thank you so very much.
I've been following you for a while. So when she asked me if I knew anybody, I was like, oh, yeah, of course.
Really appreciate it. I'm excited, and also appreciated getting into that show because there is like nothing to watch right now, as we were talking about before. So it was nice watching The Snake as well. And I think I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I think it just aired last night. I think the finale aired last night, but it is a good watch with some crazy moments. I mean, she is phenomenal.
Yes, definitely. I'm so excited for you.
Yes, thank you. Of
course.
Also coming up, for anyone that follows me on my Danny Gossip Girl YouTube channel, I am doing a Love Island A to Z little series of A is, now I'm already forgetting what A stands for, but B is for Bombshell, C is for Casa Amor, D is for David Sacramenti, who is, the most gorgeous Love Islander from the UK, my Italian stallion. So check that out, and there's a lot of other exciting things coming up. Are you good to go, Kimberly girl?
I am.
Okay, is this big enough? Or do I need like bigger paper?
That's fine.
That's good? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the first question, and guys, we're not going to be able to get into Beyond the Villa today, which is fine. But the first question we have is, who had the best fashion? And for anyone watching, feel free to drop it in the comments. You ladies ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay, on the count of 3, hold it up to the camera. 1, 2, 3. I put Shelly.
Wait, can you see?
You put Alandria. What did you put, Kimberly? I cannot read it.
Oh, okay, I put Bella and Alandria.
Yes. Okay, I almost picked Bella too.
Same.
And then I wanted to pick Shelly, Alandria, but like I need to give Shelly some love. Don't say I didn't do anything for you, Shelly. Okay, worst fashion is the next one.
Worst. Oh. What is his name? Darn it.
Oh, I hope you're not going to say who I think you're going to say.
Okay, I know who I'm going to wait. I'll just have to say it like this because I cannot remember his name.
Okay, you guys ready for worst fashion?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Haha, Chris is a good one.
I put Chris. I just felt like he could have been way more polished. Kimberly, who did you put?
Austin.
Okay, I was thinking of Austin too. He looks lazy. So you picked Elon.
Yes, there you go.
I know this stylist.
I could not remember his name. I was like, what the heck, bro?
I know his stylist. I love his stylist though.
Like,
yeah.
It wasn't even the style that I really got. It was mainly that hair. That's the main
okay.
thing about. It's not even the outfit.
Is that what got you?
Yeah, the stylist, the Solomon sisters, they didn't do the hair.
No. Yeah. It's not even about the clothes. I wasn't even thinking about the clothes. I was thinking about that.
He was channeling his inner Dorit, honey.
No, don't do it again. Don't do it
again.
That was not lit.
But he's so cute. I feel like he's just such a sweetie, though.
He is, but that was not working for him.
Okay, biggest glow up.
Oh, I think I got it.
I'm going to add an honorable mention.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, ladies.
Ready.
I'm ready, Freddy.
1, 2, 3 for biggest glow up. I put Bella an honorable mention Amaya because she was serving face. Hannah's a really good one.
I love
Mo.
Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah is a good one.
Was a really good
Yeah.
one. Eat your heart out, men who didn't make that work. Kimberly, who did you pick?
Oh, Nick.
Nick. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say because I also include Alandria on his arm as
Ah!
Mike drop.
Good one. Okay,
I mean-
ladies. Next up is least genuine. Let me know when you are ready for the least genuine.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I know, Mo, don't kill me.
Oh,
I
shoot,
should
my
have
camera.
put Shelly and Ace. Damn it, I take it back. No, I take it back. Kimberly, who did you pick?
I picked TJ.
Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one. That's a good one.
How soon before him and Iris?
I think TJ's. Well, he does seem like a little lover boy though, because I feel like he was gonna be with Austin. Honestly, I feel like he's gonna be tagging around town with Austin.
Oh yeah, they hang out with
Right.
questionable guys.
They'll probably start making
Yeah, I know.
OnlyFans together.
They're birds. They are birds of a feather.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so
Most awkward moments.
Mm. Okay.
Are you ladies ready for most awkward moment of the season 7 reunion?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Austin, yeah. I put Huda and Austin with Andy. Like any of Andy's interaction with
Andy
any of
hated
them
Austin.
was awkward.
Andy cannot stand Austin.
I think I don't. Well, I know Austin he's had some addiction issues. I don't know if he vapes or anything. He might have done a lot of that prior to.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That he. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know about that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you could definitely tell he was on something yesterday. I don't want to say it was anything crazy, but he was definitely something.
Yeah.
He was dazed off. Something.
Yeah, nothing major. I don't think.
Right. Yeah,
Next is who is your MVP?
I never spell this name right, so I hope I do today.
And anyone watching in the chat, who was your MVP of the season?
Okay, I have.
Let me know when you ladies are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I have a.
Oh man, who was my MVP? Oh my. Hold on. Oh. Okay. All right.
Girl, you gotta hurry up. My phone's gonna die soon.
Okay. All right. Oh, I picked. I picked.
Right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I put Alandria. You put Jeremiah. Okay. Who did you pick?
At the bottom.
I picked Nick.
I saw Nick. Okay. Why Nick for MVP?
Because I feel like Nick is like, I feel like he's a gentleman, and I feel like he's the most mature out of all those men, that he could have handled his situation and many different ways. and he didn't. I feel like he's handled himself very well, and I feel like he is also. I feel like he was raised right by his mama. I like his mama a lot. So
yes, for sure.
And that's how I give Nick the MVP, because in all honesty too, I thought he was gonna be my least favorite, and he ended up becoming like my favorite.
Awesome. Okay, quick question, because we have to go through these quickly. Should Andy host next year with Ariana? You don't have to write it down, but just overall, did you like him hosting with her?
I love Andy. Yes.
I did. I actually liked him posting. I heard some people complained about it, but I didn't. I actually liked it.
I liked it. I just wish they had like more natural banter together and it didn't seem so scripted. That is my only take. I would also like to throw JaNa into the mix with interviewing some segments with Islanders from last season. Yeah. I think she would be good.
Good idea.
Or have her in the back room.
Oh, yes. Best idea of the night, Mo. Good job. Next, guys, rate the reunion on a scale of 1 to 10. So I'm really curious because we all have different watching levels of this.
We writing this? Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. I rated the reunion as 3.5. Damn. Damn. Okay, maybe I was too generous. Shit.
I was looking at 7, like 7.
I gave it a 7.
Wow, y'all went high. No, because I really feel like
damn.
They didn't discuss much. Like it was just like I said.
Yeah, that's true.
Clark situation is really pissing me off because that was a real big situation.
I take it back. I give a 5. I give a 5. 3.5. Damn. I'm not mad about it though.
And because like we said, no more interviews before. We already knew everything that was going to be said. So that also wasn't too, wasn't a much shock.
Agreed. So ladies, with knowing this season, and Mo, thank you so much. And I'm sorry we're not getting to this because we've had so much to discuss. Thank you for watching beyond the last 2 episodes of Beyond the Villa. Yes. In knowing the cast, do you think that they deserve to have a spinoff? I'm going to let you go first, Mo.
They're a feisty bunch from what I saw. So right now, I love the last 2 episodes I saw. The dinner was amazing. I was like, oh, let's get into it. Get into the tea.
And what about, thank you, Natalie, for your thoughts too. 3.5s all around.
Okay. Clock it.
It's clocking that 3.5. But yeah, thank you, Natalie, for your input.
Kimberly, do you think that this cast should get a Beyond the Villa season?
I think so. I think it would be interesting to see, because I definitely want to see. I want to see Huda on there. I want to see what kind of drama she's going to draw up.
I don't think Huda would do it, to tell you the truth.
No, she will want her own big show.
Yeah, you're right.
She's done with production. Yeah. But I also didn't think Leah from last season would have done it. I would like to see Beyond the Villa just become like a hodgepodge of Islanders.
See, that would be nice. That would be super
from
nice.
From different seasons.
Yeah. Because think about how much drama that could be. And not only that, but even more couples could come out of this.
Yes.
It could be very interesting.
Yeah.
But as we get into couples, and before we close this out, and my phone hopefully does not die, we've had a lot of cheating allegations, so let's just quickly get into it. First up, Iris and Pepe split amid the cheating allegations. So Iris, Kendall, and Pepe Garcia, who placed 4th in season 4, have reportedly split. Fans noticed they unfollowed each other on Instagram, and a woman alleged via Snapchat, I don't know why you would do this, that she was intimate with Pepe at a hotel lobby And Iris has wiped their post. So drink, guys. That's part of the drinking game. Singling a dramatic fallout.
Drinking my Coke with lime.
Oh. So what were you surprised by this breakup?
Not at all.
No?
I wasn't surprised, but I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, exactly. I was disappointed. Too. I know, right, Natalie? Why?
Yeah,
why would you do that in a hotel lobby? And also, ladies, if you were the side chick, no offense to side chicks, though, would you be admitting it via Snapchat? Like, what?
Well, I think they said they texted it to her friend, and then her friend, I think, linked the texts.
Is that what it was?
That's what they're saying.
I did not hear that. Would make more sense.
The way I saw it, and the way it looks, and the way that it does make sense.
Yeah,
because it seemed like a conversation between a friend. It didn't seem like it was, because I felt like she would have included maybe like a little bit more or something if it was like. I feel like she would have done to have more traction behind it if it was like something that she was trying to do. Like,
I'm switching my audio real quick. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. But no, I really do. Yeah, that does make sense though. Oh, now I see that. Yeah, to me that tracks.
The friend is shady though, because why would you do that? Now we have to
fight.
That's
the thing. Yeah, exactly.
Now we have to fight.
And not only that, but she could have maybe sent it like to maybe like 10 friends, and which friend sends it?
Right. You see, that's why Kim Kardashian, she sends out different pictures to see who's going to leak what. That's smart. I was like, oh God, that's smart. Look at you.
Oh, true. Very true. Pardon, guys. I had to take off my mic and put my battery in my phone, or my charger in my phone, in case I sound a little bit different. I apologize. But next up is the breakup that we are all really here for. And that has to do with Amaya Papaya and, and Brian. So Amaya Espinal and season 7 winners Brian had been sending mixed signals ahead of the reunion. They have followed each other drink, and Amaya reposted breakup themed TikToks. Right after the reunion. We weren't sure really what was going on, but obviously, as we know, a clear sign of a breakup is the unfollowing. But right before, I don't know if you guys saw this, a couple of hours prior to the live, Amaya finally posted a statement. So she says, "My papayas, Brian and I are no longer together. After leaving the villa, it became very clear that we were on 2 different journeys. Our visions didn't align, and relationships are supposed to be a team sport. You don't have to drink the whole sea to know it's salty. All love here. I don't condone any hate, spread of negativity, or bullying. I truly wish him the best. Amaya Papaya." Thoughts, ladies?
I love how she speaks.
That was very graceful.
Yes, I just love her. She's just such a little cute butterfly. You just want to pinch her cheeks. Like, you don't have to drink the whole thing to realize. I'm like, oh,
she's adorable.
Like her analogies or whatever they are, like they're just so cute. It's just like, girl, what? How did you think of that? They're just so cute. Like, I just love her.
But she also said there were, I don't have a screenshot of this, but I also saw right before this started, she also made comments on someone else's TikTok.
Oh, I see that. Yes, I did.
Yeah. So I guess the problem was she didn't like how friendly he was being with other females at events.
He broke up with
kept
her.
on doing it and stuff. And who knows if there's more? I feel like there was probably more, and there's probably more that she wants to say. I think
Brian answered too.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah, Brian posted
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it happened right before we came live because I was going to go look at it too, but now my phone.
Damn it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's more that she wants to say, but people are so worried of the hate that person is going to get from the audience
Right.
that she's probably going to water it down a little
Of course.
bit. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If
but
my
she
phone dies,
deserves
guys, it's on
better.
5%. So if my phone goes off, that's if y'all don't see
No,
me, my
that's
phone
all
died.
good. So what we will do, we've been going on for long, and thank you for those that have been joining us and anyone listening or watching afterwards. Very much appreciate it. What Kimberly and I will, of course, we will be back next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we will be talking about the last 3 episodes of Beyond the Villa, which is coming to an end this week, which I'm sad about. I'm going to go in withdrawal. We'll also be discussing the first 2 weeks of Love Island UK. If anyone is interested in this season, is pardon my language. It is so good. There is so many good twists for Love Island UK, and like some of it's brutal. Like Love Island UK sucked last year. It is back and popping this year. So if you guys want a good binge, there's not a lot of stuff on TV. Watch the first 2 weeks. Join Kimberly and I next Wednesday. So Kimberly, honey, you have homework. And then, of course, we'll be discussing, all the latest Love Island news. And join Kimberly and I this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern on our respective channels as we will be doing our live interview with Catherine Cavender from The Snake.
I'll be in the
Fox
chat.
and Hulu.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you,
yes.
Mo. But real quick, everyone knows where to follow Kimberly and I, Mo. Before we lose you, where can everyone follow you?
You guys can follow me at The Reality Recap or at 2_ The Mo Show.
Awesome. All. And Kimberly, what do you have coming up next? Again, I know that you're busy getting situated and moving, but honey, what do you have coming up next?
Oh, wow. So I've got great things coming. I'm not going to say anything about one of them. I've got a big surprise coming. It's pretty epic because I also have to go film on site for that as well. So stay tuned. And then we've got another podcast episode dropping with, Yeah, you don't even know about this one.
The details.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised with everyone.
I'm very excited about it because it really fell into my lap, and I was just like, wow. And then the next one is Grammy nominated rapper Alfred Banks. That episode drops soon. We did that one in person. It's so much fun. Oh my goodness.
What?
Talented. Yes. That was so. That's what we've got coming. So it's good to get
Book
that edited.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. That is great news. Well, everyone, that's a wrap for tonight's Villa Download. We covered the reunion, the hottest Love Island news, even though there's more to cover. So next week we'll cover some of the reunion aftermath interviews as well. And of course, our favorite segment, the whiteboard lightning round. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be back next Wednesday, same time, same place, even more Love Island news. And make sure to join us back here, as I said, live Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And until then, keep your heads up high, your hearts open to love, because in the villa, you never know what is coming next. Take care, everyone.
Good night. Bye, y'all.